Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Students, today we are going to discuss or we are going to solve exercise number 4a, which is directly related with the topic factorization. So let's continue from the first question of exercise 4a. First question is 5x square minus 20xy. Here in the previous class we have studied or we have read two methods of factorization. First one is taking directly common, and the second one is by making a group and then take a common. Okay, so we applied both that method is here. Okay, so first one is 5x square minus 20xy. We have to factorize this. So here in this question, 5x square minus 20xy, how I proceed this? So here this is 5x and this is 20x. Here is also x and here is also x. Okay, and here it is 5. I write this 25 into 4. So can I take common 5x from here, and the remaining is here x, and in this portion 20xy, if I take 5, the remaining is 4, and x I take common, so the remaining one is y. So this is 5x in bracket x minus 4y. So these are the factors. These are the factors of this expression 5x. There is two factors. One is 5x and other is x minus 4y, and the method is called factorization. Now the second question is 18a square b minus 24abc. Now again, what I will take common. So here this is 18a square b. So here it is a and b. Here is also a and b. The alphabets or the variable which I take common, always remember the common part is involved in the both term, and the second one is which number or which alphabet which I take common, which is minimum. Okay, which is minimum. Now this is 18a square b and this is 24abc. If I write this 18 6 into 3, and if I write this 24 6 into 4, so here this is 6 and here it is 6. So I take common 6, and again here is a square and b ab. So here is a, which is minimum. Minimum is power 1. So I write here a and here b. Why I not take common a square? Because here it is a square, but here not a square. Here it is only a. So whatever be the minimum number, that variable or that alphabet we will take common. So here this is common 6ab. Now the remaining one is here 3 and a. In the second part there is remaining is 4 and ab is common. So here this is 6ab 3a minus 4c. This is the question number second. Now question number 3, I leave this question. Come to question number 4. Question number 3 is your homework. Question number 4, 5a b plus c minus 7b b plus c. Okay, 5a b plus c minus 7b b plus c. Here this is 5a and this is 7b. Both are not same, so I will not able to take common here. Now in the second term, here it is b plus c and here b plus c is also. So I take b plus c as a common, and the remaining one is here 5a, and in second term is 7b. So this is the answer. This b plus c is one factor and the other factor is 7a minus 5a minus 7b. Now from question number 5 is same. Question number 6. Question number 6. X a minus 5 plus y 5 minus a. X a minus 5 plus y 5 minus a. Here x, here it is y, so I will not take common anything. Now in the second part, here it is a minus 5, here it is 5 minus a. So if I write this in this way, take minus as a common from here. So if I take minus common, so here this minus become plus and this plus become minus. So I write this minus y and this is a minus 5. Okay, so again now look, this is a minus 5 and this is a minus 5, like this question. Here b plus c and b plus c is common. Now here a minus 5 and a minus 5 is common. So I write, take common a minus 5 from here, and the remaining one is x minus y. So this is question number 6. Okay, now come to question number 7. Question number 7 is simple. Question number 8 is again similar. Question number 9 is your homework. Come to question number 10. Question number 10 is a cube plus 2a square plus 5a plus 10. Now look carefully in this question. If I take from here a square as a common, if I take a square as a common, so here it is a plus 2, a plus 2 plus, if I take common 5, so this is also a plus 2. Now again this is a plus 2 and this is a plus 2. If I take common a plus 2, now this is a square plus 5. Okay, this is question number 10. Now question number 11. Question number 11 is x square plus xy, x square plus xy minus 2xz minus 2yz, xz minus 2yz. This is the question number 11. Now how I proceed this question? So look, in this question, if I take x from both this, if I take x common, then here it is x plus y, and here from, if I take 2z as a common, so the remaining one is x plus y, here it is x plus y. Okay, so after checking, I take common x, now the remaining one is x plus y, and in second one I take common 2z, so minus 2z I take common, the remaining is x, and here it is y, so this is x plus y. Now this is x plus y and this is x plus y, so I take common x plus y. Okay, now if I take x plus y common, so the remaining is x minus 2z. This is the factor. Okay, this is the factor. Now question number 12. 12 is similar. Question number 13. Question number 13. X square plus y minus xy minus x. Now look, here it is x square plus y. Anything is common from both this? No. And here it is common, which is x. So if I take x as a common, so here y plus 1. But here there is nothing is common. So firstly we have to make a group. Okay, so the group, what the group I form? Which group I form? Here this is x square and here this is x. So if I take common from both this, rewrite this equation as a x square minus x. Okay, now here it is y minus xy. So if I take here common x, so this is x minus 1 plus if I take here y as a common, so this is 1 minus x. Now look here, this is x minus 1, but it is 1 minus x. We have to make this 1 minus x as x minus 1 so that we can easily take common. Okay, so that we can easily take common from this. So I make this 1 minus x as x minus 1. So how I can make this? So I take common minus from here. So this minus become plus and this is minus. So I write this as x minus 1. I write minus as a common. So I write here x minus 1. So this is, now again I take common x minus 1, the remaining is x minus y. All questions are similar. Okay, you have to take only a common and make a factor. If in case there is a question we are not able to take a common, so make a group or arrange the each term of the expression in likewise that we have to directly take common from that expression. Okay, now this is question number 13, and question number 14 is question number 14. Question number 14 is a plus b minus c minus bc. So how I do this question? So firstly we have to multiply this a with all the term which is inside the bracket. So if I open this bracket, I multiply this a with this and this. So I multiply this with this a square. If I multiply this ab, and if I multiply this minus ac, and this is minus bc. Now if I take common from here, if I take common from both this a, so I take common a, the remaining is a plus b. Again if I take common minus c, so the remaining is a plus b. Now we can easily take common a plus b. So I take common a plus b. So if I take common a plus b, the remaining is a minus c. This is question number 14. Now come to question number 15. Question number 15, which is 4a minus 1 whole square minus 8a plus 2. Here this is 4a minus 1 whole square and this is 8a plus 2. Can I make this 8a plus 2 in 4a minus 1 as 4a minus 1? Yes. How? This is 4a minus 1 whole square. If I take common 2, minus 2 from here, if I take minus 2 as a common, so here this is plus 4a and this plus 2 is minus 1 because I take minus 2 common. So if I take minus 2 from your common, so this here remaining is minus 1. So this is, now how I do this? So this is 4 minus 1 and this is 4 minus 1. So I easily take common 4a minus 1 and the remaining one is here 4a minus 1 is left and this is minus 2. So this is 4a minus 1 and this is 4a minus 3. Okay, this is question number 15. Question number 16 is your homework. 17, 18 is all your homework. Question number 19. Question number 19. Question number 19 is x square minus a plus bx plus ab. Now here firstly we have to multiply this. So this is x square minus, if I multiply this x with a and this x with b, so open the bracket, this minus and this plus become minus. So this is minus xa and this is minus xb plus ab. Now if I take common x from here, so if I take common x from here, so the remaining is x minus a, and again if I take common from here, from both this term minus b, so the remaining is x minus a. So this is x minus a and the x minus b. So this is question number 19. Okay. Now question number 20 is very similar. Question number 21 is also very easy. Question number 22. Question number 22. Question number 22 is AB x square plus 1 plus x a square plus b square. So firstly multiply this AB x square plus AB plus xa square plus xb square. Now simply I open the bracket and multiply this with both the term, Now look carefully this question. This is AB x square, here this is AB, and here this is xa square. So if I take common from here this part and from this part, here it is xa, here it is also xa. So I take common xa, या फिर ax. So if I take ax, so the remaining is bx plus, and here the remaining is a. Now from both this, if I take common b, so the remaining is here xb and here it is a. So look, this is bx plus a, this is bx plus a. So I think simply common bx plus a and the remaining is ax plus b. Both are the factor of this expression. Now 23 is easy. You have to simply try by this. So 24, the last question is 24. 24 is x square plus 1 by x square minus 2 minus 3x plus 3 by x. This is very important question. So here we read the formula and we know the identity of a plus b square and a minus b square. A plus b square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, this is the identity. So if in place of a I take x, and in place of b if I take 1 minus x whole square. Okay, in place of a I take x, in place of b I take 1 minus x. So according to this identity, a square plus b square minus 2 into x into 1 by x, 2ab. So look, this is x and this is x is cancelled. So the remaining is x square plus 1 by x square minus 2. Now look, this part of the question, which is similar like this. So in place of this, can I write this x minus 1 by x whole square? Okay, in place of this, I write this x minus 1 by x whole square. Here it is minus 3x plus 3 by x. So if I take common from here minus 3, so the remaining is x minus 1 by x. Now this is x minus 1 by x whole square, this is x minus 1 by x. So I take common x minus 1 by x. So the remaining is x minus 1 by x, and here this is minus 3. So this is the factor x minus 1 by x, and this is x minus 1 by x minus 3 is the factor of this expression. So this is all the problems of exercise 4a. Now this is the end of the video, and if you have any doubt regarding any of the question or any of the question which I left, you directly put a comment in the comment box. I will try to solve all your doubts or your problem. So thank you for watching and have a good day.